There's some hot-headed debate going on in Tasmania, and it seems police officers are the ones being left out in the cold. Tasmania's Police Commissioner is refusing to allow all officers to wear woolen beanies while on duty, even though temperatures often plunge below freezing and officers are fuming. Randolph Wierenga is the president of Tasmania's Police Association.
What's happened is that the Commissioner was ordered by workplace standards to issue beanies to members after a long dispute with us over the issue because he wasn't providing adequate thermal headwear. He's now ignored the order and is appealing the decision. And in the interim, he's issued beanies to some stations, but not to other stations. Here, for example, in Launceston the other night, it was -4, and they're not permitted to wear beanies. It's an absolute embarrassment and a joke.
As you said, a few of the bush stations are allowed to wear beanies, but only when it gets below 4 degrees and if they're exposed to extremely cold conditions or high altitude, wind, dampness or cold water. It seems ridiculous to have such specific conditions to wear a beanie. It sounds like they'll have to go outside with their thermometer and check before they can put something on their head.
It's absolutely farcical. Our members are well paid, they're well trained, they make decisions all the time, they make decisions in life-threatening situations. I'm sure they can make a decision as to when and where they should or should not wear a beanie. It's an absolute joke.
If officers do want to wear thermal inserts inside their caps, they have to ask their managers. Is this regulation gone mad?
It certainly seems to be. I mean, the Commissioner should really be embarrassed about this whole situation. He should comply with the directive from workplace standards. The Minister should step in. Our Minister, who is also the Minister for Workplace Safety, should step in and make sure that our members are warm whilst they're out on patrol.
It can seem like a bit of a trivial issue whether police officers can wear beanies, but how important is it to you?
Let me tell you, when it's 2 a.m. in the morning and it's -6 degrees and you're standing out there at an accident scene, it's not a trivial issue. It can be very debilitating to be out there without adequate protection.
What is the risk to officers who don't wear beanies?
Well, the risk is that they'll suffer exposure, their judgment will be affected if they're out there for long periods, and really, it will expose them to the cold that they shouldn't be exposed to.
Randolph Wierenga, thank you.
Thank you, Tracy.